Here's Flanders' Friend, Chapter 73, entitled Resolve. It was time to make a stand, she thought, but she had no idea how to resolve any of it. Emma knew that she needed to discuss things with someone, and the last thing she wanted to do was to involve the police. That would only make things worse, she thought wisely. The only person who would listen to her was Tim, and she set off to find him. He had to be at home, she thought hopefully, and she set off walking, and she felt terrible leaving her mum behind, but she knew that she had no choice. It was hard for her to speak when she sat at Tim's kitchen table, but she had to. Tim already knew a bit about the abuse, but his mum was completely in the dark. She sat there open-mouthed and then tearful, and then she banged her fist hard on the table, making everyone jump. "This is not right," she said. "We have to do something." And Tim agreed. "She can't stay with us. She can stay with us," she said. And Emma was amazed by her generosity and with the speed things were happening. Maybe there are kind people in the world, she thought. As soon as they had finished their tea, they jumped into Tim's mum's Mini and shot out of the drive, determined. "It's an emergency," said Tim's mum. "There's no point going slow." They pulled up outside the house with a screech of brakes, and Emma ran inside. She found Mary sat on her chair and staring into space, and Emma gently walking out of her house. It was as if she was in a trance. They drove slowly back to their home, to safety. No one spoke as if no one wanted to spoil the situation of hope. As soon as Mary entered a new home, she slowly came alive like a flower which had been newly watered, and she blossomed for all to see.